Next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding in the logo here. So remember we set up the logo div type here, and you can see here that there actually is two logos, and this top one here should be header and not logo. So let's go ahead and let's fix that now. So first of all, we're going to add in the logo here, and we're going to also say H1. So it's going to say the logo in H1, and we're going to do line height. It's going to be 150 pixels. Okay. We're also going to do letter spacing, and I always like to play around with letter spacing. It's always a lot of fun for me. Let's do 5 pixels, and you can see that it stretches out quite a bit. You can also do -3 pixels if you want. Let's do that for a minute. Let's do -2 pixels. It kind of scrunches it together. Okay, and then we're going to do font size, and the font size is going to be 9.5 EM, and you can see here that what it does is that it should make it bigger, and for some reason it's not. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this here. We have our ID logo and our H1 here, and it should be quite a bit bigger. Let's just try doing something like 30 pixels. Oh, and that's why. It's because there's no semicolon at the end. Sometimes that happens to me. There we go. Now, let's just take a quick look at this here. I'm just going to zoom out for a second. Now, temp logo is pretty big. And what I'm going to do is actually, if we change this to 3, or if I change this to, for example, -3, you can see that, and I move it around here, it does work on the final page. Okay, and we're going to be playing with this at the end. But this is probably the size that we want. And this is going to all come clear once we kind of format everything. But it's probably what I'm looking for here. This concludes the tutorial.